Creatine is one of the most popular supplements in the fitness sector. It's a mainstay in the regimens of many sportsmen and fitness aficionados. Whether you're a seasoned bodybuilder or just beginning your fitness journey, creatine may play a key part in helping you reach your objectives. It's utilized by athletes, bodybuilders, and anybody trying to increase their performance. The advantages of creatine are widely known, with multiple research confirming its usefulness in enhancing strength, increasing muscular mass. For individuals who participate in high-intensity exercises, creatine may be a game changer. Creatine is a naturally occurring chemical present in modest levels in meat and fish. While you can receive creatine from your food, the levels are frequently too little to have a major influence on your performance. This is why many individuals resort to creatine pills to guarantee they are receiving enough to experience actual benefits. It plays a critical function in energy generation during high-intensity exercise. When you participate in activities that demand brief bursts of energy, such as weightlifting or running, creatine helps refill your energy resources, enabling you to perform at your best for longer durations. This may lead to more effective training and greater outcomes over time. Creatine supplements often come in powder form, commonly flavored for easy mixing. This makes it easier to include into your regular routine. You may just combine it with water or your favorite beverage and drink it before or after your exercise. Some folks even add it to their protein drinks or smoothies for an added kick. They are easily accessible and often cheap. You can get creatine supplements at most health food shops, gyms, and internet vendors. With a broad selection of alternatives available, you may pick the one that best meets your demands and budget. Many manufacturers offer various tastes and compositions, so you may pick a product that you appreciate and that works well for you. The widespread usage of creatine is a testimony to its efficacy and safety profile when taken carefully. Many fitness specialists and trainers advocate creatine to their customers because of its established advantages and low adverse effects. When used as indicated, creatine is considered safe for most individuals. It's always a good idea to talk with a healthcare expert before taking any new supplement, particularly if you have any underlying health ailments or concerns. In addition to its physical advantages, creatine may also have a good influence on your mental performance. Some studies show that creatine supplementation may enhance cognitive performance, especially in activities that demand short-term memory and fast thinking. This makes it a vital supplement not only for athletes but for everyone trying to increase their general performance and well-being. Continuing study continues to examine the possible advantages of creatine, with new discoveries appearing constantly. As our knowledge of this substance increases, we may uncover even more ways that creatine might help our health and fitness objectives. For now, it remains a reliable and useful instrument for boosting physical performance and generating greater outcomes in the gym. Whether you're aiming to gain muscle, boost strength, or just improve your general fitness, creatine might be a helpful supplement to your program. With its proven advantages, convenience of usage, and affordability, it's no surprise that creatine has become a go-to supplement for so many individuals. So if you're ready to take your fitness to the next level, consider adding creatine to your regimen and feel the difference for yourself. Creatine supplementation provides a multitude of advantages for fitness enthusiasts. It may improve muscular growth and strength by boosting protein synthesis and improving cellular hydration. This leads to higher training volume and better recovery. Creatine also prevents exhaustion, enabling you to push harder and longer during exercises. This equates to more repetitions, larger weights, and eventually greater outcomes. Additionally, creatine has been demonstrated to increase cognitive function, particularly memory and attention. Concerns have been raised concerning the possible drawbacks of long-term creatine consumption. Some worry about kidney or liver damage. However, multiple studies have proven that creatine is safe for healthy adults when taken at approved levels. It's crucial to remember that anyone with pre-existing kidney or liver issues should check with a healthcare expert before taking creatine. Staying well hydrated when supplementing with creatine is also vital for optimum health. The notion of creatine cycling entails consuming creatine for a time, followed by a break, and then repeating the cycle. This strategy is widely followed by sportsmen and fitness enthusiasts who feel that cycling creatine might boost its efficiency and decrease possible adverse effects. The notion is that by giving the body a vacation from creatine, it can reset and react better when the supplement is reintroduced. This method is supposed to prevent the body from growing too acclimated to the supplement, which might possibly limit its efficacy over time. Some proponents of creatine cycling say that it helps to prevent possible negative effects such as water retention and gastrointestinal discomfort. They think that by cycling off creatine, the body may clear up any excess and limit the chance of severe negative effects. Additionally, some users believe that cycling creatine may aid to maintain the supplement's potency, ensuring that it continues to give advantages such as enhanced strength, better endurance, and increased muscle recovery. However, scientific data supporting this approach is sparse. Research on creatine cycling is not as substantial as research on regular creatine usage. Many studies have demonstrated that regular daily ingestion of creatine is safe and helpful for most individuals. The bulk of scientific research argues that keeping a stable amount of creatine in the body is more helpful for long-term muscle health and function. Many specialists feel that continuous creatine ingestion is more advantageous since it sustains sustains increased creatine levels in the muscles. This continuous consumption assures always saturated with creatine, which might aid to optimize the effects of the supplement. Regular creatine usage has been demonstrated to boost muscular strength, increase lean muscle mass, and enhance overall athletic performance. Experts also point out that the body can retain creatine for many weeks, so there is no need to cycle off the supplement to maintain its efficacy. By maintaining creatine levels consistently high, athletes and fitness enthusiasts may guarantee that they are getting the most out of their supplements. This strategy also helps to prevent the possible drawbacks of cycling, such as the temporary loss of performance benefits during the off-cycle phase. They propose a consistent daily dosage of 3 to 5 grams for optimum outcomes, independent of cycle. This dose is regarded safe and effective for most persons, giving the essential quantity of calories, creatine to promote muscular function and performance. It is also simple to include into a daily routine, making it a practical alternative for people wishing to increase their fitness program. For those who are new to creatine supplementation, it is necessary to start with a lesser dosage and gradually build to the suggested level. This may assist to reduce any possible negative effects and enable the body to acclimate to the supplement. Additionally, keeping properly hydrated and having a balanced diet will further boost the effects of creatine and support overall health and fitness objectives. Ultimately, whether to cycle creatine or take it constantly is a personal decision, although the current scientific consensus leans towards regular daily usage for the greatest outcomes. Creatine has been exposed to several myths and misunderstandings throughout the years. One popular fallacy is that it promotes bloating and water retention. While some early water weight increase is possible, this is transient and reduces as your body adjusts. Another myth is that creatine is exclusively for bodybuilders and sportsmen. However, its advantages extend to persons participating in numerous activities like leisure sports and overall health. The choice of whether or not to cycle creatine is essentially a personal one. While scientific data supporting cycling is unclear, some people may find it advantageous for their unique requirements and preferences. Factors to consider include your training objectives, finances, and how your body reacts to creatine. Consulting with a trained healthcare expert or certified dietitian may give individualized counsel. To optimize the effects of creatine, it's vital to follow the prescribed dose and timing instructions. The typical daily dosage is 3 to 5 grams, taken with or without meals. Some folks prefer to load creatine first by taking 20 grams each day for 5 to 7 days. However, this is not needed and may increase the probability of stomach discomfort. Creatine is typically safe for healthy persons when taken at appropriate levels. However, it's crucial to be mindful of any side effects, which are typically moderate and brief. These may include stomach discomfort, diarrhea, and muscular cramps. Staying sufficiently hydrated and beginning with a lesser dosage may lessen adverse effects. As usual, talking with a healthcare practitioner before taking any new supplement is advised. While creatine pills are the most convenient and efficient approach to enhance creatine levels, it's also available naturally in some meals. Red meat, especially beef, is an excellent source of creatine. Fish, such as salmon and tuna, also contain creatine. However, the levels present in food are rather tiny compared to supplements. Therefore, focusing simply on food sources may not be adequate to get the full advantages. The advantages of creatine extend beyond bodybuilders and sportsmen. Studies have shown that it may boost muscular development and strength in older persons, enhance cognitive function, and even benefit in some medical situations. Creatine has been explored for its possible advantages in treating illnesses such as Parkinson's disease, muscular dystrophy, and depression. However, additional study is required in these areas. Creatine is a safe and useful supplement for most individuals when taken sensibly. It is one of the most studied supplements in the fitness market, with multiple studies proving its effects. When taken in adequate dosages, creatine may be a strong aid in boosting your training plan. However, it's crucial to learn how to utilize it effectively to maximize its advantages and limit any possible hazards. It may boost athletic performance, enabling players to exercise harder and recover quicker. This is especially advantageous for high-intensity sports and activities that demand brief bursts of energy. By boosting the availability of ATP, the principal energy carrier in cells, creatine aids increase overall performance and endurance. Muscle growth and strength, which is why it is popular among bodybuilders and strength athletes. Creatine increases muscular development by pulling water into muscle cells, leading to increased cell volume and muscle protein production. This may result in substantial improvements in muscle growth and strength, and gives several additional health advantages. Research shows that creatine may also have neuroprotective qualities, possibly helping brain health and cognitive function. Additionally, it has been researched for its potential to help in the treatment of certain neurological disorders and ailments. While the notion of creatine cycling is contested, with some experts advocating periodic pauses to preserve efficacy, others say that continual usage is safe and helpful. The choice to cycle creatine typically hinges on individual objectives and how one's body reacts to the supplement. It essentially boils down to personal choice and individual reactions. Some individuals may find that cycling helps them prevent possible side effects, while others may not notice any difference. It's vital to listen to your body and alter your supplementing plan appropriately. By knowing the science underlying creatine, distinguishing reality from myth, you may make more educated decisions. There are numerous myths and misunderstandings concerning creatine, such as it causing renal damage or dehydration. However, scientific data does not support these assertions when creatine is utilized appropriately. And considering your individual demands, you may adapt your creatine usage to match your unique fitness objectives. Whether you're aiming to develop muscle, increase sports performance, or support general health, creatine may be a helpful addition to your supplement routine. You may make educated judgments about adding it into your fitness regimen. Always check with a healthcare practitioner or a competent fitness expert before beginning any new supplement and verify that you are utilizing high-quality items from reliable suppliers. With the appropriate strategy, creatine may help you reach your fitness objectives more successfully and safely.
Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.